Hey guys, Captain Palin P here. Welcome to another episode of SimCity 4. In the last episode, well, we kind of went a little bit further in our explanation of the game here. In the last episode, kind of a little bit more detail. In this episode, we're going to kind of briefly go over a few things that I want to do in this town before we actually go into a little bit larger town, or go one square north, because the one square north is going to be primarily industrial or farms. We're going to work on some farms before we actually head on over to, do like a larger, kind of bigger city. But for right now, let's go ahead and continue Preston for just a little bit in this episode, and then we'll get back into doing something a little bit bigger in terms of scale. So, I don't know why I'm moving my hands. I'm not doing face cam like I'm doing in Yoshi Island, but, you know me. I am crazy individual. So, let's go ahead and activate our menus here. Looks like we got ourselves a little bit more. We got weddings per week, got 53, so people are getting married here. Looks like we're well funded here. Check out our budget. Looks like we got enough to actually go ahead and get a fire station going, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and get. Because we do have enough to actually go ahead and get a fire station, and we'll also get a police station. For right now, let's just do this. This is what it's like to build at maximum radius, but we're going to build it right here next to the water tower. And we're going to bring down the funding of it just a little bit, because we don't want to spend too much, because our budget is going to be a little bit... We're going to definitely go into the negative here in the budget here in just a little bit, but if you want to do full funding, that's probably the best place to go right there. Yeah, let's do full funding for now. Then we'll probably get some more residential and industry built. But for right now, let's just focus on getting the school access, everything built here. Stone Mansion. Oh, we got some high wealth area. Land value high. Pollution, school, hospital grade high, crime low, traffic noise low, commute medium. So we got our first pretty much high wealth residential. So we got our first, good spot. So far so good. We are doing pretty well. And I think for now, we got enough commercial districts to actually do us good for now. But for now, alright, yes, the street here. Where is this street at? Yeah, I know, this one has a lot of people running in it. Let's kind of check out the, well, because it's next to industry here. That's why. Alright, let's kind of, yeah, go back. Let's kind of back out just a little bit. I want to check and see the stats for it, because yeah, pedestrian 12, because we're right near an industry, and some people don't like having roads right here. Freight truck down here, this is where freight usually runs, but we also got all the residential cars, so it's looking like we're gonna have to increase the size of this road. Yes, we'll worry about that here in just a minute, dude, because we're gonna have to worry about our budget here again, because we're kind of running a deficit again. Kind of go ahead and rebuild this as a road, a primary road for now, because that will handle the capacity. Looking good so far. Alright, so now we have to go, let's get back outside in the main view here. It's looking like we're gonna have to work on our well, it's still not too awfully bad, but let's put it at 212. That should be it for now, because we're going to focus on farms next. Because I think we're pretty good on where we're doing this, but we're going to need to get some farms going here. So let's go ahead and build this side street here, because, you know, I'm going to kind of build this to the side here. Let's go ahead and put more farms in the area, because we need some more agriculture so we can grow some crops. Yeah, that's pretty good so far. It looks like it's going to be a good farming zone. Pumpkin acres. So it's going to be a pumpkin farm, it looks like. And usually sometimes they'll have like crops going here, but you know, this is more pumpkin acres here. But we do need some farms here, because we do. It kind of would help our economy a little bit. And if we need to, we'll update those to roads if we need to. Because sometimes it is wise to have roads, you know, as primary, you know, next to farms, so they can deliver all that juicy. Oh no, this is not what I want to do. I want a street for now, and then we'll worry about, you know, what. Looks like we got another farm being built here. Another pumpkin acres, not bad. And we'll worry about our budget deficit. We still got plenty of money, but we'll kind of get our budget back in balance here in just a little bit. Right now I want to build some more farms in the outskirts. Also, if you need to, kind of like watch where you put the roads, because if you need to extend a road like out through here, it'd probably be wise if you did. So you have like a road connecting to each end of where you're going, so that way, you know, you can always just, you know, have a road connected to another part of your region. That way it's going ahead and reserving the area for what you really need to do. Let's get some more farms built here. Agriculture, some agricultural zone. Yeah, that's pretty good. Always have farms on the outskirts. That way you keep them away from your liquid assets. And we'll kind of like just go ahead and do this and build the street out further. That way it's oh, I liked how these are developing so fast. Now, looking like we're doing pretty good with the agricultural stuff. It's really helping our businesses grow. We're at 15. But you know, this is such a short town. You know, it's going to be very crime low, freight rates long. Really can't do anything about that, because really it's just unfortunate. I mean, you know, long freight trips, it's unfortunate. I mean, any rural area, you're gonna have long freight trips. I mean, that's just a fact of life when it comes to, you know, living in a rural area. I mean, it's always gonna be like that. But let's go ahead and get some more industry out here, because we kind of need some more income, and let's go ahead and just build some get some more jobs built in terms of factory. So let's go ahead and let's go upgrade to medium density and see what happens. And this kind of expand our road a little bit, and then go ahead and extend the street so it'll connect. Oh, I didn't mean to build a street. I want to just expand the road that's here. Because some freights do actually love roads next to them. And I might go ahead and just put some light rail here, because, you know, railroads do help an economy, more or less. I mean, it really does. I mean, just, you know, embrace, you know, having trains, you know, deliver the freight, pollution high. What are we doing? Cost mechanics. Well, that, but you know what? We need some of it. I mean, we don't have much of a choice. Dirty industry. How we're doing? Alright, we're doing pretty good with that. So, at least we're building industry. We got some more industry up. So, let's see here. This is cars. Small shops. And also, I think is another thing, if you want to keep a business the way it is and not, you know, let it grow, you can actually make historical and not let it grow any higher. So, you know, that's always a good thing when it comes to, you know, these, you know, businesses. But, you know, we do need farms, but, you know, yes, we need more residential, and I will build more residential before the episode is over, because we're not going to have much of a long episode this time. I think we're going to have enough stone. Actually, I do want to go ahead, and since I will try and increase our budget here just a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put our mayor's house. I want to put it right here, right next to the school. That way I can keep in touch with my, you know, constituents in the residential area. I always like it in the, you know, always important just to put it like in the residential area and it'll help it grow. But yeah, let's put it right there and kind of give it a little private drive around it. And just kind of I'll probably put some trees around it. I'll just kind of do that. I'm going to connect it. Connect it. Connect it. Thank you. And you connect it here. Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and put some trees. Maple tree. There we go. Just some trees in the background here. And if you want, you can put some trees in, you know, in these wealthy, neighborhoods, just to kind of give it reduce the, you know, plant some trees and all that fun stuff. I mean, it's always nice to have. So, yeah, we're kind of, you know, moving up in a population. We're got 1530 right now. We did lose a big, I think, car lot. Let me kind of just put you this way. Let's see what this was. Pollution medium. Yeah, well, it's unfortunate because we had some goth mechanics here. We wanted some manufacturing kind of jobs here. That's why I kind of put them. But I'm going to go ahead and put more residential in the area so that we have can grow it just a little bit longer. And the pollution, of course, is also factored in by the water pollution. I think you can determine the water pollution by just it's kind of like go ahead and put a connection through here and put some more residential in the area. Yes, I know, power funding, I'll work on it. But for right now, let's go ahead and just put, let's say, low for now until it decides what it wants to do. And put some more residential here. And get some more there. Kind of expand around here with the mayor's house. Number of invited guests 109, so it's kind of like, you know, we're gonna have some uninvited guests crashing our parties. Little state parties, you know, all that fun stuff. Alright, so let's go check about the power funding again, because they're complaining about that. Well, we can just increase it by a little bit, but that's about all we're going to do. Alright, so let's kind of look underneath and see how our plumbing situation is. Looks fairly good from what I can tell. We got all of our structures that are, you know, being of course, I need to actually build it up further because no, pipe. Go up here. There we go, and put it here, and that way it's already taken into account. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring us back out here. Looks like the new residential area is being kind of like put into motion. This is a new small, that's the same small shop as before. SimCity Incorporated 20, we lost a job there, it looks like. Grease pit, we still probably need some more. Forklift, golf mechanics, of course. Pollution's going to be very high here. But, you know, some of these manufacturings, you're going to have high pollution no matter what. I mean, without a doubt, but, you know, this is just a tutorial, more or less. Alright, so let's work on getting our budget back, or at this moment, by, we'll go ahead and, increase, let's get some more low density here, and if it increases, actually let's build the street first. I always want to build the street first if you want to be methodical, or they will determine it for you, just so you know. I mean, it's either them or you determining, you know, how you want to put these structures. So I'm going to go ahead and connect the road up here, because I want to keep it square. I'm going to go ahead and get some more, go ahead and get some more, let's see if we can shoot for some medium. I know it's probably not practical, but we'll try it anyway. Yeah, let's do it like this and see what happens. And get some medium, get some upper class, you know, medium class for the middle class, for those of them that want to increase the looks like we're getting so closer to our budget and nearing the but yeah, I mean, residential, the RCI meter, we're gonna need more agriculture, but we do need some manufacturing as well. Looks like we're doing okay on the dirty, but as far as low income, we might need some middle income businesses, which we'll probably put on next. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's put some middle income businesses in, because we kind of need some to sort of, like, you know, balance off any problems that come our way. Let's go ahead and just connect it. Alright, and let's go ahead and do it, I say, right over here. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's just kind of extend this out, as we can always just, you know, adjust it. But let's go ahead and put some mediums. And kind of put some along this road. It's kind of the entryway to the town. I mean, we don't need to kind of like go too far with this. Extend the street again on this side. Get a little bit more infrastructure. Alright, and now we can go ahead and just see if they would take some medium. Looks like they might be encouraged. Alright, so let's do that. Let's zone it there for now. Do that there, because you know the business park tends to like to hang outside of the town too. Just a little bit. And then let's just put the rest of it in some, let's say, industrial. Kind of like some dirty, you know, industrial, like that. Whatever floats its boat, pretty much. But we do need some, you know, middle income businesses. I mean, without a doubt we do. And then we'll go ahead and build some more residential. But I think we're going to end the episode quite soon because I don't want to take too long in actually finishing this. We're almost done with Preston, I think. And because the next episode, I think we'll go into something a little bit larger. But it'll depend on what, you know, what we really do, of course. But let's go ahead and build some more low density. And if it evolves, it evolves. I mean, that's just how it rolls. Okay, so it's doing that just fine at the end there. Let's see how it does. Let's go ahead and worry about our liquid assets and getting more. Getting our. Alright, looking like we need some more liquid assets up here. Kind of connect it where it's gonna get everything. There we go. And then we kind of extend it out here just a little bit. There we go. That's good enough for now. And you don't want to give them this right here. Alright, so how are we doing? And of course my rating's going down because I'm not really maintaining a good budget at this point. I'm trying the best I can. Close that. Let's check our budget. Okay, we've got a budget surplus for now. We'll see how this. Then we might put in one police station if we can get a better budget going. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more residential in. More residential. And get it connected at the end of the edge of the city here, because it's kind of connected. Connected dots. La da 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 da. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some more middle class here. Maybe. If not, then they'll automatically subdivide if it'll do. So it all depends on what decides to come in, of course. And we're already up to 1749 in terms of population. So Sim composes commercial jingles in her sleep and writes a haiku. Okay. That is very interesting. But at least we're back in the plus side in terms of our budget. So really we're doing great. Now it's just a matter of letting this develop a little bit. We did get some more businesses right here. Farley's Foundry. Crime rate low. We're doing pretty good. I think this will be not connected to any. Oh, this is not no road connection whatsoever. What we could do is redesign it where it's connected to road. Let's try. If not, we'll just probably put some parks in. Let's probably just do that instead. Let's put some parks. Yeah, park. Let's just let's see what we got for options here. Gazebo. Yeah, let's do that. Gazebo. And one more thing. Let's kind of add a small playground. A small flower garden for the elderly for actually having a good time there. Not too bad at all. That way it gives them plenty of things to work on. Kind of increased magnification, almost kind of zero in on the area. Yeah, we got ourselves. Got some kids playing on it now, of course. Our funding seems to be okay for now in the school. So we are doing pretty well. Softball field. So we got ourselves a pretty nice, healthy area in here. Seems pretty. Now we gotta check the school because the school might not be able to pick up the kids in this area. So maybe if we get the bus funding to a little bit higher, maybe let's see. It's kind of demagnify. Let's kind of go back out in just a moment. Check well, it is encompassing the area, so it looks like it's pretty decent. Getting to where it needs to go, so it's covering most of the residential area, which is pretty good, I think. So we're, it's actually adequate in terms of what it needs to be done. We've got over 2,000 people in our town here, it looks like, so we're doing pretty well. Got ourselves a budget, just small, but it is balanced. Bring in loot, but always pollute, yeah. Unfortunately, that's nothing we can do about that, because, they're always going to do that. And going to be needing more businesses. It looks like some of the commercial districts are not yet in full swing, but they will be if we build a little bit more residential and also some industry if they keep, bringing in. Let's see. Laud, every achievement of your leadership. It seems the whole city is mesmerized by your charms. Cunning city manager. Hollywood has been trying to get you on the line. I'm fielding too many calls from other meters, desperate to know your secrets. Walk tall, Mayor. Walk tall. So basically, we have been applauded because we have such a very good approval rating right here. So, and we got a balanced budget. We got a net income. Maybe if I want to impose a city ordinance, let's see what we can do. We can always impose one if we want. Let's kind of just put one in. Youth Curfew Act. Let's see what this does. City enforced curfew measure for reducing crime in the city. We don't have that as a problem yet. Pro reading campaign. I'm not sure about that yet. Tire recycling. Since we have a pollution problem, let's see what the Clean Act does. $30. I'm not sure about that. Well, let's see. Commuter shuttle service. What's this? That'll be costing $30 for the ordinance too. This is for the ordinance, of course. Junior sports. What does this do? City-funded program brings sports to the youth of the city, helps reduce crime, increase effectiveness in the city schools. That might be interesting to do. Tourism promotion. Promotion campaign to target increased commercial services. Appreciate the investment. That will definitely help our commercial. Let's do the junior sports, because I do encourage having a junior sports team. Ooh, 100. Ooh, that is a lot. Yeah. It does help. I think we're going to go ahead and do it. Because you may add 100, but shoot. I'd much rather have the sports program as a part of the education process, but let's check our polls. The environment, of course, is not going right. Safety, land value is going up. Education's going up. We're doing pretty good because we got all the needs so far. Oh wow, we are getting the population density increasing for sure. And hopefully with these zones increasing, they'll increase some of these zones too, reserved for the areas. But I think this is going to be a nice stopping point in this episode. Let's first of all check our medical facility. Oh yes, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this too, and then increase the funding for our capacity a little bit. That probably puts us back in a budget, but you know what? Yeah, we're still maintaining a little surplus, but we need to increase the health a little bit now that we got ourselves more population coming up. Mere approval, but the more population that moves in, we got ourselves some pretty darn good jobs coming into this area, so we'll see what happens next whenever we... Ooh, chemical tanks. We're definitely gonna have some definitely good jobs around here. Oh, those short 9 jobs. This is gonna be another small one. Shed 5 jobs. Whew, we're actually doing pretty well with this, but yeah, this will actually end the episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate what your viewership and all. For right now, we're doing. I think we're gonna try and make this once in a while. Doing this. This has no wall. Oh God. Let's check that out right quick. Let's check our liquid assets, as we kind of need to. I want to leave on a good note, making sure everything is okay. Oh, I see the problem now too. We might need a water tower because it looks like. Alright, let's kind of move the pipes down here. Alright, and let's move this up and to the right. Alright. It looks like, yeah, so we kind of averted a crisis here. It looks like all of our stuff is pretty much covered. Let's kind of bulldoze this, but okay, I'm really going now. But thank you guys for watching. This has been Captain Pound LP. I know you're going to have that problem resolved. Thank you guys for watching. This is and say exit and save and quit. Oh mercy. Alright, now we're done with this. Alright, we need to stop the recording.